Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt that unspoken connection, the trust, the loyalty, the love? Maybe it was during a lazy Sunday morning when they curled up next to you on the couch. Or maybe it was that excited little bounce they do when they hear the sound of your snack bag opening. Whatever the moment, it's real. And it's why we do the things we do, like sneaking them a bite of our lunch or sharing a spoonful of dessert. It feels good. It feels like love. But what if I told you that some of those innocent treats could be slowly hurting them? Not the obvious things like chocolate or grapes. We already know to avoid those. I'm talking about everyday foods, stuff that might be sitting in your kitchen right now. Foods that you've probably given your dog without a second thought. Foods that could cause seizures, organ failure, or worse. It's scary, it's overwhelming, but it's also fixable. That's what this video is about, learning the truth behind the 16 most commonly misunderstood foods that could quietly be harming your dog. Because your intentions are good, your love is real. But sometimes doing better starts with knowing better. So let's talk about the food that's probably sitting in your pantry, used by millions of dog owners every day. What you don't know about this sweet snack might shock you. Number 1. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is practically a dog parent staple. It's smeared inside puzzle toys, hidden in pill pockets, and offered as a high-value reward during training sessions. And honestly, what's not to love? It's rich, sticky, and most dogs go absolutely wild for it. It feels like a win-win. Your dog is happy, you're happy, and the bond between you grows stronger with every peanut butter-covered moment. But beneath that creamy surface lies a hidden danger, one that not enough people are talking about: xylitol. It sounds harmless, maybe even fancy. It's a sugar substitute often found in sugar-free and low-calorie foods. And for humans, it's totally fine. But for dogs, it's a deadly trap. Xylitol causes a rapid release of insulin in a dog's body. Within minutes, their blood sugar can drop to dangerously low levels. The symptoms can be terrifying: staggering, seizures, vomiting, even unconsciousness. And if not treated immediately, xylitol poisoning can be fatal. All from a teaspoon of healthy peanut butter. The worst part is how sneaky it is. Many brands don't advertise xylitol on the front of the label. It's tucked away in the fine print, often overshadowed by bold claims like low sugar or keto-friendly. You think you're choosing something better, but better for you doesn't always mean better for them. So what can you do? First, check your labels. If it says xylitol, toss it. Don't take the risk. Second, look for all-natural peanut butter made with one ingredient: peanuts. That's it. No sweeteners, no oils, no additives. And if you want to switch things up, mashed pumpkin or a spoon of plain coconut yogurt can be just as rewarding and a lot safer. Peanut butter is just the beginning, because if something as trusted as that can be dangerous, what else is hiding in plain sight? Number 2. Deli meats and bacon. Let's talk about meat. Specifically, the kind you find in your fridge: bacon, deli ham, turkey slices, sausage links. These foods are part of everyday life for us. And let's be honest, who hasn't torn off a tiny piece and handed it over to a hopeful pup sitting patiently by the table? But those salty scraps are more than just a quick bite. They're loaded with ingredients that don't belong anywhere near your dog's bowl. Sodium is the biggest offender. Processed meats are often cured or preserved with salt levels far beyond what a dog's kidneys can handle. Just a few pieces can lead to dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, and kidney strain over time. Then there are the additives. Nitrates and nitrites are used to preserve color and extend shelf life. But in dogs, they've been linked to gastrointestinal issues and increased cancer risk. And don't forget the flavorings: garlic powder, onion powder, and even paprika. These aren't just spices. In dogs, garlic and onion attack red blood cells, leading to anemia, fatigue, and in severe cases, organ damage. And before you say, "It's just a bite," remember this: Your dog's body is a fraction of the size of yours. A small dose for you is a large dose for them. What seems like a harmless scrap can be a toxin bomb in disguise. Want to share meat the right way? Stick to boiled, skinless, unseasoned chicken breast. Or better yet, cook up some lean turkey. It's still protein-packed, still tasty, and most importantly, it won't send your dog's health into a downward spiral. Number 3. Instant noodles and table scraps. It's late, you're tired. You glance at your dog's bowl, empty. The bag of kibble is gone. So you do what anyone might do in the moment. Boil a quick pack of instant noodles and mix it with rice. It feels like a harmless, temporary solution. After all, food is food, right? Wrong. Instant noodles are one of the most deceptive quick fixes when it comes to feeding dogs. The noodles themselves are made from processed white flour and fried in oils, zero nutritional value, and a recipe for empty calories. But the real danger is in the seasoning packet. Take a look at those tiny foil packs. They're packed with salt, MSG, monosodium glutamate, onion powder, garlic powder, artificial flavorings, and preservatives. Every one of those ingredients is either unhealthy or outright toxic to your dog. MSG in particular has been linked to liver stress in animals. Onion and garlic powder, even in small doses, can harm red blood cells. And excessive salt can throw off your dog's fluid balance, leading to dehydration or kidney stress. Over time, even an occasional cheat meal like this can contribute to obesity, diabetes, and chronic illness in dogs. If you're ever caught without dog food again, boil some plain brown rice, steam a few carrots or green beans, and add a scrambled egg. No salt, no butter. You'll have a makeshift meal that supports your dog's health instead of harming it. Number 4. Flavored yogurt. Yogurt often shows up on the good for dogs lists, and in the right form, it can be. It's rich in probiotics, calcium, and protein. But if you're grabbing flavored fruit yogurts off the supermarket shelf, thinking you're doing your dog a favor, think again. Most flavored yogurts are loaded with sugar, not just cane sugar or corn syrup, but also artificial sweeteners like xylitol, the same one we discussed earlier. And xylitol in yogurt is just as deadly as in peanut butter or gum. It can cause a rapid insulin release in dogs, leading to dangerously low blood sugar, seizures, and liver failure. Beyond that, dairy in general is a problem for many dogs. While puppies can handle lactose to some extent, most adult dogs become lactose intolerant as they age. That means bloating, diarrhea, nausea, and gassiness, all signs of poor digestion and discomfort. Even yogurts with natural fruit often contain syrups and concentrates that are too harsh for a dog's system. The bottom line? Most store-bought flavored yogurts are a hidden minefield. If you want to support your dog's gut health, go with plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt or a lactose-free pet-safe alternative. A small spoonful goes a long way. Number 5. Nuts. Macadamia nuts are especially dangerous. Just a few can lead to vomiting, muscle tremors, lethargy, and even temporary paralysis in dogs. Researchers still aren't entirely sure why dogs react so strongly, but the effects are real. Walnuts, especially moldy ones, can carry a neurotoxin-producing fungus that causes seizures. And even seemingly safe nuts like almonds or cashews pose risks, choking hazards, digestive blockages, and high salt content. It's easy to overlook. You drop a couple while snacking, and your dog snaps them up. No harm done, right? Not necessarily. Stick to crunchy dog-safe snacks like carrots or cucumber slices instead. They're satisfying and 100% safe. Number 6. Canned fish. Fish is great for dogs if it's prepared correctly. Canned tuna, while popular, often contains high mercury levels. That mercury builds up in your dog's body over time, silently attacking their nervous system. On top of that, many canned fish products are packed in oil or brine, both of which are hard on your dog's liver and kidneys. And if it's flavored or preserved, even worse. If you want to give your dog fish, go for steamed or boiled salmon or sardines. If using canned, make sure it's packed in water with no salt or seasonings. Number 7. Rotisserie chicken. Chicken itself is great, but the way we cook it for ourselves is not. Rotisserie and roasted chicken are often seasoned with garlic, onion, salt, and butter, all toxic or harmful to dogs. Even the crispy skin, which dogs love, is loaded with fat. That fat can trigger pancreatitis, a painful and sometimes deadly condition. Instead, stick with plain, boiled, skinless chicken breast. It's still delicious and won't compromise your dog's health. Number 8. Dairy products, ice cream, cheese, whipped cream. Dogs love them, but dairy is often a one-way ticket to digestive distress. Most adult dogs are lactose intolerant, meaning dairy leads to bloating, gas, and diarrhea. Worse, some dogs have milk protein allergies, which can cause itching, ear infections, or skin flare-ups. If you want to treat your pup, offer lactose-free options like coconut yogurt or frozen banana slices. Number 9. Bread. Bread seems harmless, but it's full of refined carbs, yeast, and often added sugar. Dogs don't need it, and some are harmed by it. The yeast can ferment in your dog's stomach, causing gas or even bloat, a serious, potentially fatal condition. Older dogs are especially vulnerable. Instead of bread, give them fibrous snacks like carrots or green beans. Number 10. Breakfast cereals. Most cereals are packed with sugar, preservatives, artificial flavors, and sometimes raisins or chocolate, both of which are deadly to dogs. Even a few bites of cereal can spike a dog's blood sugar or cause digestive upset. And cereals that contain xylitol? Extremely dangerous. For a better breakfast snack, try plain oats or a piece of fruit like banana or apple, no seeds. Number 11. Grapes and raisins. One grape or a few raisins. That's all it takes. The effects? Vomiting, kidney failure, and death. And not all dogs respond the same way, making this fruit incredibly dangerous and unpredictable. Raisins often hide in trail mix, granola bars, cookies, and bread. Keep anything with grapes or raisins far away. Stick with dog-safe fruits like blueberries or strawberries. Number 12. Garlic and onion. Found in most spice blends, soups, and meats, garlic and onion destroy red blood cells in dogs. This leads to anemia, organ stress, and symptoms that take days to appear. It doesn't matter if they're raw, cooked, or powdered. They're toxic in all forms. If you're unsure about the seasoning, don't share the food. Number 13. Sugar-free gum. Sugar-free gum may be the most dangerous thing in your bag. One stick can drop your dog's blood sugar in minutes. Xylitol in gum is so concentrated, it can cause seizures, coma, or death in under an hour. Dogs love to rummage in bags. Keep all gum, mints, and xylitol products locked away. Number 14. Green or sprouted potatoes. When potatoes go green or start to sprout, they produce solanine, a toxin that affects the nervous system. Dogs who ingest it can suffer tremors, vomiting, or even paralysis. Never feed your dog potato peels or undercooked potatoes. Always store them out of reach. Stick to plain cooked sweet potatoes instead. If you're still here, you've already done something incredible. You've chosen awareness, and awareness is where better care begins. It's easy to feel guilty. Maybe you've shared your dinner before. Maybe you've handed over a piece of bacon or let your dog lick the spoon after making a yogurt parfait. We've all done it, but guilt doesn't help. What matters is what you do next. Now you're informed. You know the hidden dangers behind foods most dog owners never think twice about. You understand how a tiny raisin, a sweet lick of peanut butter, or a crust of bread can build into something far more serious than we imagine. And with that knowledge, you have the power to change things, to say no to harmful habits, to say yes to safer alternatives, to protect your dog not just out of love, but out of responsibility, because dogs can't advocate for themselves. They can't say, "That made me sick." They can't explain why their stomach hurts or why they're suddenly acting different. But you can speak for them. You can choose better. And when you do, you give them something they can't give themselves, a longer, healthier life filled with trust and comfort. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button. Each week, we'll explore new ways to help you love your dog better with knowledge, empathy, and action. And if you know someone who loves their dog like you do, share this video. It might just be the wake-up call that saves a life. Your dog is counting on you. Let's keep them safe, one choice at a time.